At ease, please.
Thank you. All right. So everybody's wondering about roast and Andrew. Okay, well, from my perspective, this part of this is not the roast. Okay? So I've known Andrew now for about 12 years. We met in the spring. He may or may not. We met in the spring of 2005.
You have to talk better.
Yes.
He was the CFO of Penn at the time, and I was having a meeting with the Kahuna. Okay? So where do you think Andrew and I met?
The pub? At that bar in the basement of the
Bridgewater's Pub.
Yeah. Oh, Bridgewater is over in 30th Street. 30th Street. Yeah.
He interrupted my meeting with the Kahuna. The relationship never really, I mean, I love Tom a lot. He's a great guy. But that relationship didn't develop. Look what I got. Look what I got. So being on the sales side at that time, because, I mean, most of you think of me as the CIO, but I did that a long time ago, and then for about 10 years, I was selling shit. Right?
So Dan, let me stop you there.
No, you don't get to do that.
I do get to do that.
No, you
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Yes,
No, you don't. You gotta be quiet, dude.
No, he does, because part of my speech goes exactly to this. Go ahead.
So what
Cute.
Dan is not explaining is that when I was transferred from Boston to Memphis to Philadelphia, Memphis for about 3 weeks, literally, with Tenet Healthcare. I came to co-manage this market with 8 hospitals, and he was the CIO. And he literally, we overlapped each other by about 1 week.
Yeah, not that much.
And we didn't meet each other.
We never met each other. We never met each other.
But we worked together then too, and that was back in 2002. So I'm just putting that out.
So you gotta understand, like, and those of you will get this, right? When I first met Andrew, I was selling. Okay, so Andrew, what do you want to do today? Oh, well, let's go someplace. Let's go to the Phillies game. Okay, so we go to the Phillies game. 3rd inning. Let's go to Brigada. I don't believe it. 3rd inning out. Oh yeah, 3rd inning. Let's go to Brigada. What? Yeah, let's go to Brigada. It wasn't built back then. So we got.
You sure it wasn't that tenement housing at the Trop?
So as things move on and we get to know each other a little bit more and more, you know, he decides he's going to move on to this other company that he went to. And he says to me, he says, you know, I want you to think about an opportunity that I have for you. And why don't you come with me and, you know, you can go interview with these people. I said, what people? Well, where's the interview? India. Hey, and you know what? The person who really loved that job the most in this room is Mary. Mary got the chance to go not only to India, but she went to Thailand and Malaysia, and you know, we had a good time. We had a good time. So, and everybody knows that Andrew's the smartest guy in the room, right?
Only when he covers one ear.
So, and the two of us, well, we were in kind of in between, as we say, right? We were doing some entrepreneurial things together, and we got a chance to do some good things. But I think part of that time, I got to know the state of Tennessee, and I think that was really I mean, I never had been down there, and that's a beautiful thing too. So, I really
that lake house, a lot of action down there.
That's where the moon shines.
But it was during that time. It was during that time when I heard that there was an opportunity at Aria, and I said to Andrew, "You got to call Kate. There's this opportunity out there." So he gets the job as the CFO, and like 2 months later, he calls me. He says, "Dan, you got to get out here. You got to come out here. This is a great." And it was a great opportunity.
It's those vendor relationships that are terrible, right?
Good outcomes.
But I will tell you, and I think he'll tell you the same thing too. The thing about the two of us is we don't really even have to talk to each other every day. We don't have to talk, but we trust each other immensely. There's not, I mean, he is, Andrew, he's not my brother, but he's my brother.
Brother from another
Brother from another.
I mean, I love him like a brother, okay? And we've had a
Pick up your
chance.
glass, I'll toast it.
All right.
Cheers, salute.
Love you. Happy birthday, buddy.
Aw.
All right.